What's up,
Hey,
Jake?
hey, what's up, 2K? I'm sorry, Staff Sergeant Shell. Hi, brother. A lot of craziness going on. I just hustled in here from football. Let me make sure that Zach, you got the 2K. Do you have the stream over on YouTube, or do I need to do it? Okay, we good. We good. It's up. All right, we ready to rock and roll. All right, folks, let's address the pink elephant that's 400 pounds in the room. Listen, man, had an assassination today. Real bad deal. Okay. I'm just telling you guys, like, if that's what America's coming to, that you can't have a different opinion than everybody else and not get shot, man, get ready. The R word, I talked to 3 or 4 people that I consider brilliant, and their first connotation out of their mouth was the R word is around the corner. If you don't know what the R word is, I'm not going to say it. We're streaming on YouTube and everything else. But we're going to talk about some fire. We got some absolute fire going on in the channel tonight. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you're sitting down, because I know we stringing success after success after success. But I got one that's on another level today, man. I got one that's on another level. We're going to talk about it. Let's get the count out the way. Staff Sergeant Shell, what's the count, baby?
We still at 38, Jake. Should be. That's strategic though. We at 38. I think that's where we might end. 38 or 39. We're gonna end at, because I think we're looking at October coming around, so we're being smart, and we're probably gonna dump it.
The end of the cycle is the end of September, correct?
Correct. Yeah, October 1st
Okay.
is the new fiscal year. The numbers all reset to 0, and we're looking at dropping like a 12 piece on October itself.
Okay,
So,
I'm going to ask this question so everybody hears me ask it. Are we still getting a green light to start recruiting officers?
Yes. Officers are green light. So we are getting, we are in the works of getting the board situation worked out.
Yep.
But as of right now, my boss has said, let's go. So we are going to do officers, pretty much everything.
Let's go. I'm going to talk about that right now. Okay, listen up, folks. Staff Sergeant Shell has been putting in so much work for the channel, man. I love him. He killing it for us, but he opened up a window that we're about to shove a dump truck through. Okay. So from now on, we are recruiting officers also. So no longer you're going to have to go deal with some shenanigans. Now, I'm going to put a big caveat on that. You're going to have to go through me to get the Staff Sergeant Shell to be an officer. What that means is I'm going to be screening everybody. And if I don't think that you're top grade A #1 dude, we're not sending you up to Staff Sergeant Shell. You're going to have to go through your local recruiter. You take that how you will, but we're trying to build a brand up here. But really what we're trying to do is to get the Army and everybody else to start helping us out a little bit with some resources. So we need to give them the cream of the crop so that they go kill it. ROTC is good. Yeah. ROTC is great. I'm just saying, for all the OCS bubbas that we've had to put all over the field, like, now we're going to be able to help them out, man. It's a big deal. The other thing we're going to start recruiting for, sign them WAF pilots up. You guys know we got 5 people in the WAF pipeline right now. We've got that young lady out of Pennsylvania who is a rock star with 95 hours of flight time. She's going to WAF pipeline. Boys and girls, I'm just telling you, man, we fixing to be able to do it all for the United States Army. Hopefully the Navy, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, Air Force can start sending us guys so we can start helping them recruit. But in the meantime, we're going to keep feeding the Army, because I think that's the best opportunity. Okay. All right. That's the public service announcement. Everybody get your hands up. Hey, I'm all wet because I just came in from football practice. You know, we coaching soccer, football, and then baseball. So I'll be running in here hot and sweaty on Wednesday nights for the next 2 months. That is what it is. Okay, we got a good one. Let me start off with this good one. Okay, I'm going to keep his name out of it, and I'm just going to talk about the situation. Okay, so this young man who is 25 years old, okay, has gotten 3 raises over the last 3 years. Big raises. I'm talking about big raises. Okay, young dude called me on Thursday, and he had the opportunity of a lifetime put in his lap, and he wanted to know how to handle it. And the first thing I said was, get on the plane and go see all those people that you need to see. Okay. And so he listened, man. You know, I tell y'all all the time, like I've been around this block a lot. We got so much success on this channel. If you just listen, you can capture damn near everything that you want to capture. So the young man flew out, had an awesome meeting. This is Thursday night at 6 o'clock. He bought red-eye tickets from the West Coast to the East Coast, flew out to the East Coast, had awesome meetings on Friday morning into Friday afternoon. By Friday afternoon, that guy had set him up with 3 more places to go visit. Okay, so he went and visited those on Saturday and Sunday. Then the guy on Sunday said, hey, I want you to go check out these 2 people over here. Okay, it's now Wednesday and he's still on the road, folks. But what he's doing is he's learning about the position that they're all going to interview him for. Okay, let that sink in a little bit. He's interviewing right now for a position that they want him to get, and he's showing them that he has the capabilities to do it. So we'll wrap that up once it happens. But just know this, man, we fixing to have a young man making NFL money, and he's just been a champion for life, man. This dude killing it. So I can't say his name. Obviously, I'm not even going to give you any indicators of who it is, but just know somebody from this channel is about to break 7 figures in earnings at 25 years old, and you could be next. That's how I'm going to put it to you. You could be next. So let's go. Let's get these hams up, man. We fixing the crank tonight. Your boy just got done coaching football. He on fire now. What's up? Oh, wait a minute. Matt, can you talk?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Nice to talk to you, Zweig. So my name's Matt. I'm 21 years old. I wanted to go into the Army infantry. Previously, I wanted to go for a Ranger or SF contract, but my run times haven't been materializing as I hoped. So I was thinking I was just going into regular infantry and trying to make it into the 82nd or something of this sort. I just wanted to know what
Okay,
you
so
think.
hang on, brother. Listen, let me help you out. Okay, you're not
Yeah.
going to the 82nd unless you finish number 1, 2, or 3 in your class.
Okay.
So my guys that went to the 82nd were number 1, 2, and 3 in their class in OCS. Okay, you're trying to go OCS?
No, I was going to go enlisted.
Oh, you can do that. Are you talking to Staff Sergeant Shell?
No, I'm not. I just joined here. This is my first time being in here.
Okay, so go over to Staff Sergeant Shell and give him a ring. He takes calls. He also has his recruiting call tomorrow night at 7. But send him an email. Hit him in the DMs. He got his phone number up there. You see his Darth Vader face, and then just get in the pipeline. He knows we're gonna sign you up for the 82nd. You pick your first duty station. Are you on the Army PDF?
Yes, I've been on it loosely. I do between 3 and 4 miles a day I'm running, but the times aren't that great. So
Okay, so loosely get you times aren't great. Okay, if you want to be serious, then you got to run the runs and you got to ruck the rucks. Okay.
All right.
There's
And
no
I wanted to ask you
substitution
about,
for the work.
yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you
All right.
about intel work as well, because I've done a
Okay.
couple years of college.
Okay.
I've got the prerequisites for a certain university. It's called National Intelligence University that you have to be
Okay.
either in the military or working for the federal government to go into. I wanted to know your
Okay.
thoughts on that.
I mean, you're gonna be enlisted, so it don't really matter. If you want to go MI, you can go MI and still go to Ranger Bats. You're gonna be doing MI work out there. You ain't gonna be on the line, but that's up to you. Talk to Staff Sergeant Shell. Stick around a little bit. I know you just got here. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, so you got time, and we ain't in no emergency. So we'll help you make a good decision in the next couple of months. Figure out what's best for you, and then we'll send you on your way.
All righty. Thank you so much, Lee.
All right, brother.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hi, my name's Corey. I'm 23, and I just had a question for you, if that's fine. It's about, what can I do to make myself a overqualified candidate, for like an intelligence job, like a 3-letter agency, or even intel in the military.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Have you went and watched any of our 3-letter agency videos?
I've seen a few of them. Yeah.
Okay, and what'd you learn?
You know, not really much that I like, not really much to be real. So that's why I kind of wanted to come on here and just kind of ask.
Okay, so listen, we got a bunch of videos talking about this. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you. Do you have a college degree?
Yeah, I'm currently in college right now.
Okay, so you don't have a college degree.
No,
What year in college are you?
I'm in my second year.
Okay, so
Just trying to figure out things I could do to be like more competitive in the future type of thing.
there is no more competitive. Like either you're going to go in the military, or you're really not going to have a chance. But have you been in our 3-letter agency Discord?
No, but I know like a guy Harold comes around. I think his name is something like that.
Yep.
So I know he's very like in tune with it.
That's our guy. What you got to understand though is it's a 3-year process to get in the agency. So there's a bunch of internships you can be doing right now in the summers.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's just hard. So I tell everybody, like, if you're set on that, your best way is to go to the military. But if you're still in college, you can apply for all the internships right now, and you can talk to Harold about them, or you can go over here to the 3-letter agencies call out over here on the left. Let me look at it and see what's in the resources over here. In the resources, there's a whole bunch of things in here. Hang on. Where is it? Might be a cyber resources. I know they were talking about there was some internships posted up here. I would go in there and ask Harold about internships. Okay. That's what I would do. You want to, there ain't no strengthening your resume for 3-letter agencies. Either you get involved with them and it works out, or you don't.
Okay, so do you think learning a language, like a foreign language, wouldn't
matter.
help?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
All right. Thank you so much. Those are my only questions.
All right, brother.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Jake. This is Ilya. I'm here to give an update. I got my head blown off a couple calls ago, but I deserved it. But I had my board interview with Sheriff's Office yesterday, and I got my conditional offer. So I should be starting my academy in October.
Let's go. What'd you get your head blown off for a couple weeks ago?
Just asking if Sheriff's Office work was going to help in getting a 3-letter agency.
Yep. And now, then you come back when you're a sheriff, and then we can talk about it, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, good. Congratulations, man. You in shape?
Yeah. I had shin splints a couple weeks ago, but I found out that my running form was bad, and I was just heel striking.
Okay.
So I got to fixing that, and that's helped a lot. So feeling better on my runs, feel good. And
are you swimming?
Confident. No.
Okay, you need to be swimming because it will help you crush all the physical stuff you're going to have to do.
All right. I'll start doing that.
All right, brother. Good stuff. Stick around. Make sure you hang out in the Leo room. We got a bunch of dudes that have done the sheriff's department, police department. We got a bunch of firemen.
They gave some good advice.
Okay, good. I'm glad we were able to help you out, man.
All right, easy day.
All right, talk to you later. Hey, is Sybil in here? I might be saying it wrong. What's her? Hake? Is Hake in here? Where's she at? Let me see if she. Well, I don't know what she looked like. So, I think her name is Sybil. Sybil.
Yes, sir.
All right, Sybil. I got you on here. We have to have a conversation. All right, Sybil. Where are you in school at?
Yeah, I'm going to UTSA. Oh, my name is Sabila, by the way.
Sabila?
And Sabila.
Sabila. All right, I learned to read in college, so there's no chance I get that right. Okay, go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm going to school at UTSA, and I'm doing my master's in cybersecurity, and I'll be graduating in spring. Kind of fast track that. I did transition. I was doing pre-med and public health for undergrad to do like medical health technologies, but I wanted to go the cyber route, and that's kind of the career change that I'm making right now.
Okay, and what's your GPA?
4.0, sir.
4.0. Okay, so were you able to? Did you have enough time to go into the cyber section and look at the resources?
I actually just got home from work, so I haven't got.
That's fine.
That's fine. To look at it just yet.
I just wanted people to hear that you're a female with a 4.0 in cyber. That's all I wanted them to hear. That's it. Okay, so go check that out. You're gonna call me in a couple of days, and then we'll talk, and then we'll figure out what service is the best for you. Dat Tran is our resident cyber dude. He's probably. Are you getting any certificates in school?
I'm going to be taking my Sec Plus soon, and then any other relevant ones probably by the time I graduate.
Okay, so you'll talk to Dat Tran. He'll get you hooked up with the Big Four, and then we'll figure out what the best route is, because I know you want to go in the military, but someone may fast track you into like a $250,000 a year job. Do you want to do $250,000 a year, or do you want to do a military?
Honestly, my goal was to do something within the government. I mean, there's a couple personal reasons for that, and I'd be happy to talk to you about that. But
Okay.
I'm open to anything. I'm open to a lot of discussion.
Okay. Well, you come in here, it's gonna get crooked. Okay. Did you hear me just talking about the dude getting ready to make $1 million a year?
I sure did.
How old are you?
I'm 25, sir.
How old is he?
25.
Okay. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we winning over here, young lady. We winning. So just get ready to win. Okay, awesome. Do some research. Hit me up in a couple of days. We'll talk. We'll get you where you need to go, and then we'll help you out get there.
That sounds good. Thank you, sir.
In the meantime, reach out to Dat. I think his name is Dat's son. What's his name on here, man? He got a son, Dat, whatever. Son. You'll see him over in the cyber room. He's all over that place. Okay.
Gotcha. You got it.
Awesome. Talk to you later.
Talk to you. Bye.
All right, let's get them hands up. Let's get these questions. We rolling on Wednesday nights, boy. We're making goodness. Who's transferring to EOD? Someone come up here and tell me who's transferring to EOD. Whoever just said they transferring to EOD in the chat, come on here. I got some questions for you. Man, let me make this dude come in here. Y'all be in the chat having sidebars, transferring to EODs. Make this dude get on the stage. Make him get on the stage. I don't know how to make him get on the stage. Speak message. All right, never mind. I don't know how to make him get on the stage. All right, no more questions? It's a short Wednesday. We out. 17 minutes in. Man, let me look at YouTube. Okay, let me get a look at YouTube and see what's cracking on YouTube. We got anything crazy? I don't have it up. We might have some super chats. Reminder, hit them super chats. Super chat. Okay. Let's see what's happening over on YouTube. We got some guys watching out. My man Jinx is over there dropping a hammer. You got something, 2K? I mean, Staff Sergeant Shell?
Hey, I was going to put out, just to everybody start thinking about if you had a chance to speak or ask a question to the cadre at the SFAS, what would you ask? All right, I'm going to leave it at that for now until I get all these details worked out. But if you could ask the cadre any question, what would it be? And it's got to be serious because I'm screening these. You're not just going to get to unfiltered access like you had with me and Jake. They're going to be screened questions. But if you can get me some really good questions, start making lists or whatever, DM them to me. If they're good, then it'll make the list. If it's stupid, I'm going to tell you you're stupid.
Awesome. Hey, shout out to Prodigal Son, man. Thanks for the 20 snaps. We'll use that for goodness. Nick and Bricks. I'm a licensed pharmacist. I also have a master's degree. I'm an Eagle Scout. I'm 34, but I got 2 DVTs, blood clots in my left leg. Is it possible for me to get a waiver to join the military? I would say, as a pharmacist, probably yes. I probably can get you into the farm with blood clots because they ain't asking you to do too much. But yeah, that'd be close, man. Hit us up, man. Nick and Bricks, hit me up. Someone, Someone put me. Hey, Jinx, can you put my phone number in this chat? So Nick and Bricks, however you're gonna hit Nick and Bricks up. Okay. Any other questions? We ain't got no more questions, bro. We'll cut it off, man. At 7:20. I'm just telling you, we've been rolling pretty good. Shout out to my man Charlie Kirk. Man, crazy, bro. Crazy. What's happening? Hey, keep your powder dry, folks. Keep that powder dry. All right, what you got, crazy face?
I was just up here. Can you hear me? I was just up here, but I just have maybe another question real quick, if that's okay. So what do you recommend would be the best ways or pathways to get an intel job? What do you think joining the military is probably?
Hang on, bro. What did I tell you?
Finish school, get an internship.
What did I tell you?
Finish school, get an internship, or talking to Discord chat.
Okay, so then how is your question any different than what I already told you?
I know, but I'm just wondering if maybe joining the military you might know.
How is your question any different than what I just told you? What's your GPA?
3.6.
Okay, you know what smart people are really dumb at?
Following orders.
listening, and understanding. Okay, you too busy thinking. You're a sophomore in college. Go do an internship next summer with a $3 agency. Talk to Harold. Harold's going to give you 5 of them. Okay, you think you might have some more answers after you go do an internship next summer with $3 agency?
For sure.
You think you might have a little bit more clarity on what you need to do?
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, brother. Like, dog, listen, man. We got the answers, but shit, we ain't got answers for no work. I ain't fucking Merlin the magician.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, come on, man. I gave you the answers. Hey, man, listen here. I'm gonna tell you something about this channel. If we give you the answers and you don't like the answers, the worst thing you can do is try to come back on here and ask the question again. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't gonna forget the answers I gave you. Okay,
No, I understand it.
All right, big dog.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
What's the next question?
Hey, Jake. So I'm currently 18 and my end goal is to try and go Ranger. And I know that.
Okay, hold up, homeboy. What am I going to tell you about that statement you just made?
You're going to tell me that I'm only 18 and that.
I'm not going to tell you nothing about your 18. What's that second half of that statement you said?
End goal, try and go Ranger.
Okay. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that last sentence you said?
Try.
Okay. It's do or do not, bruh. This is straight Star Wars. Yoda, do or do not. There is no try.
I just meant my goal is to try.
No, there ain't shit. You don't mean shit. I want to be a Ranger. What do I got to do to get there? Does that make sense?
Yes. I want to be a Ranger and I'm 18. And I've heard you say that you recommend that you join the infantry or something and just try and go to the 82nd until you're a little bit older.
Yep.
Because it's not really as likely for an 18-year-old. So, but
Correct.
for me specifically, I would not be able to join the military until after I was already 19 and a half because I got LASIK eye surgery. So I'm on medical hold.
Okay.
So that would already push me back to be a little bit older. Would you still recommend spending a few years at the 82nd or somewhere else?
What kind of LASIK surgery did you get?
Just LASIK eye surgery in both my eyes.
Yeah, is it PRK? Did they insert a permanent contact? Did they cut a flap? What do they do to your eye?
They cut the flap.
Oh,
it's a year.
Yeah,
I was
PRK,
told, or they say 6 months.
It's a year. PRK is a year. Okay, that's fine. Listen. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Go get a construction job for a year, and then let us know how you're doing. Are you running and rucking right now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What's your 5-mile time?
34 minutes.
Good. So I would tell you just get a construction job for the next year, and if you do a year in construction, you already running 34-minute 5 mile. You might be ready to go in a year.
That much time before going to the military, is that a reasonable amount of time to spend on the Army PDF? Like continue to do that?
Just one run and one swim a day, and then where you live? What state?
Washington State.
Washington State. So you'll be just fine. My cat's in Washington State. Where you live?
West of Seattle, across the water.
Okay. Hey.
You're from Washington
where am I from?
State.
Where do you fucking live?
I live in Paulsbo.
Paulsbo. Okay. Where'd you go to high school? You go to Paulsbo High School?
North Kitsap High.
North Kitsap? How many kids in your high school?
There's like 900 when I graduated.
In your class, right?
No, not my class. My class maybe 200.
Okay, which high school is it? South Kitsap that's huge? Which one of the Kitsaps is massive?
Central Kitsap's the biggest, I think.
Okay. All right, brother. Just keep us in the loop. Go get you. Hey, there's a couple jobs you can get in Washington State. Go get you a construction job because you're gonna have to work in the rain, okay, in the cold. Go get you a landscaping job, but the landscaping jobs kind of suck. Go get you a tree job. Okay, go find an arborist that needs a helper. That's a hard ass job too. Any one of those 3 jobs, go get it. Crabbing is hard, but I can put you on a crabbing boat, but the season ain't very long. That's the problem. Season only 3 weeks long, so it ain't like a long. Ain't no fields over in Paul's boat.
That's true. They're
Okay.
not.
No, I'm just looking at the chat. Everybody throwing in chat shit. Crabbing season's too short to really get grit. You just gonna go get your face bashed in for 3 weeks. I got to do with crabbing boats, but I'd much rather have you do trees in Washington State. Go find you a job. Come on here and tell us what job you get. You already done with high school?
Yes, I graduated back in June.
Okay, good. So you got I'll give you until next Wednesday. Go find a hard ass job. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, brother. Talk to you later. All right, let's go. Next question. We rolling now. Everybody got the dust knocked off of them. They answering questions. Oh man, we got a bad connection. Go ahead.
Give me 1 second. I'm an 18-year-old. I'm currently enlisted at a Texas Corpus Christi. I was originally gonna go down the option 40 pipeline.
Hang on, homeboy. Hang on, homeboy. Enlisted in what?
In the Army.
Are you already in the Army?
Yeah. I'm waiting to ship out. I ship in 2 weeks. That's
okay. So you're not in the Army.
Not currently, no, sir.
Okay. What's your question?
So originally I wanted to go option 40.
What's your 5-mile time?
I had a 32:57. That's what I topped out at.
Let's go. And they won't let you go?
So the problem with that was I had a medical waiver that I needed for my knee because I grew up wrestling, playing a lot of football, contact sports. I tore my tibial spine in my knee, or I tore a PCL and broke my tibial spine. And it was within the same year, but now it cut off at September. Yeah. So they didn't want to give me Airborne. So I was doing more research into a bunch of other jobs, and I found EOD 89 Delta, and it kind of caught my interest a lot. I was going to ask, I know it's really educational based.
Hang on. What was your GPA in high school?
A 3.8.
Oh, you'll be fine. Go hit it. Go do it. You'll be fine. Go do it.
By
Go
any chance,
do it. I think what? Go ahead. Ask your question.
Do you think there's any things I should be studying educational wise before I go in to help me have a better understanding? I'm trying to major in physics currently. I just got accepted in the ASU while I'm going to be active duty. So.
All right, bro. Hang on, motherfucker. Hang on. Okay, so you running a 32-minute. You going to ASU. You got a 3.8 in high school, and you enlisted. And are you enlisted in National Guard or the regular Army?
Active duty.
Okay. Do you have the EOD contract in hand?
I don't.
So how the fuck are you gonna get an EOD contract?
I was gonna go conventional because I had an 11 extra.
No. Okay, hey, hey, Staff Sergeant, you see Staff Sergeant Shell over there?
I do, yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, DM that dude. We're gonna get some help. I can't have you floating around out there in some crazy shit. We might have to call the recruiter and see if we can't get you a fucking. What was your ASVAB score?
I had my AQFT it was an 82, I believe, and then my mechanical was 1 point stray from EOD. It was a 104, so that was holding me back from getting that contract originally, renegotiating it.
And you signed an 11 X-ray contract?
I did. I was trying to go for an op 40, but then they took it away last minute after I already signed.
I hate your recruiter.
All right, listen. Hey, DM Staff Sergeant Shell. We'll get some help. If we can't figure it out, we'll figure something else out. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna be fine. You run 32-minute. You'll be fine. We got to get you in on a EOD contract right now. You got a 3.8 in high school. I'm all in on that.
Yes,
EOD be good, and I'll get you a dude that just got done with the EOD pipeline. So I'll get you a dude that EOD pipeline is the same in every service.
Awesome. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, make sure you send me a text message. Hang on. I gotta make sure you send me a text message. You got my phone number? Someone put my phone number in the chat, por favor. What's your name?
Heaven.
Heaven.
Heaven, yes, sir.
All right. Well, shit.
I grew up
Let's
in a
not go
Catholic
see.
household.
Let's not go see Jesus and shit. They ain't call you Jesus.
No, sir.
All right, you're Heaven. All right, Heaven. Hey, someone gonna put my hang on. Let me see my phone number pop up in the chat yet. Y'all know it take me. Oh wait, I got it. I got it today. I'm on it. Okay, Heaven. I'm waiting for you to send me a text message. Someone
Okay,
Ed beat me. Redneck Ed beat me. Okay, they beat me. I'm waiting. I got my phone open. I'm waiting. I just had a Navy SEAL. Told me what team he's going to. Let's go. Hey, folks, if y'all ain't figured it out, man, the Discord is allowing us to help so many more people, and we rolling on gasoline. We on straight nitroglycerin at this point. It's starting to get absolutely insane how much good we doing for people. So make sure y'all out there. All right, Heaven just hit me up. Hey, Cat Boy.
Yes, sir.
Cat Boy is going EOD. What's your name, man?
Oh, my name is. Wait, talking to me?
You're going EOD, aren't you?
No, we haven't spoke yet.
Oh, wait, I thought you were the dude. Oh, dude going EOD was the dude I just talked to. I thought you were I thought I saw your comments with the EOD. All right, what you got?
So I'm from a NATO country. I'm from Canada, so up north. And,
You're from a native country.
NATO.
What? A NATO country. Okay, NATO.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Canada ain't NATO. You know who Canada is part of?
Who?
The US. So,
I think so.
Doc, how many armed forces you got?
Approximately 70,000.
70,000. So you have 2 fucking battalions in the United States, 2 regiments in the United States. Yes. We are your fucking military. Yes. 100%. Okay. What's your question?
My main question was, what are the main marking points that you would find in someone who would succeed in a tier 1 capacity?
Okay. Are you in the military?
No.
So then we're not going to talk about no tier 1 fucking nothing until you get in the military and you start kicking ass.
Well, I will be, but I just need to know what.
You need to get in the military and kick ass. What's your 5-mile time?
5 mile. I haven't calculated it.
Okay, what's your 10K? What's your 10K?
I haven't calculated my 10K. I've only done 1.5.
Okay, then I would suggest you start with the real shit and start running 10K. Does that make sense? You don't get to come in here and talk about tier 1 shit when you ain't even ran 10K before. Does that make sense? We work where our feet are. You ain't even in the military right now, correct?
No.
Okay, so then we don't talk about nothing that's 10 years away. So how about you?
I was more so talking about it because the other guy was talking about the 75th, and I wanted to.
Yeah, but there's a big difference between 75th and tier 1.
Well, yes, but it's an elite unit, right?
No. It's a light infantry unit that you can go to straight out of high school. You cannot go to no tier 1 unit straight out of high school. Not one. Not a single one can you go to straight out of high school.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right. So why don't you start running when you run a 35-minute and you get in the military and you're kicking ass at your current job, then let us know. If you need some help to kick ass at your current job in the infantry, let us know. We can help you with that. But until you get in the military, until you start running 10Ks, really ain't nothing we can do because right now you're smoking crack.
Sounds good. I'll message you when the time comes for that.
All good, brother. We'll be here, right here on Champions for Life Discord. We'll be right here waiting on you to come back and prove us wrong. That's what we love. Okay?
Sounds good.
Well, you're not really proving us wrong. I didn't say nothing bad to you, but like just come back, man. Start running. You got the Army PDF?
No, I can get it though.
Send me an email.
I'm a pretty new subscriber here.
It's all good, brother. Just send me an email, get the Army PDF, start working. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right, cool. Ha! Everybody said, remember the cat with a cigarette. That's right, dog. I don't forget nothing. I remember his voice. All right, what's the next question?
Hey Jake, how you doing?
Good.
This is my first time here. I'm calling because I kind of need like guidance. I could tell you my plan. I wanted to know if you could give me like your opinions on it.
I don't want to know your fucking plan. What do you want to do?
Oh well, right now I'm 24. I'm actually shipping out to boot camp on October for the Marine Corps.
What's your 5-mile time?
I haven't calculated that as well.
Okay, so we got a problem. Okay, I don't give a shit what your plan is. What do you want to do?
I wanted to like transition to federal law enforcement after my first enlistment.
Are
And, like I
you
was actually
enlisting?
planning on, yes, enlisting, yes.
Okay, so you understand that most federal law enforcement jobs require a 4-year degree, correct?
There's some positions for Homeland Security that doesn't require a degree.
Okay, like what positions?
CBP officer.
What's that?
It's like you work in the airports or like ports throughout the whole country, and you just like stamp passports, something like that. And then
Okay.
you could transition to like the other positions that pay well that requires a degree. But if you have experience on that, you don't need a degree.
Okay, so how many idiots in America do you think are trying to go that pipeline?
A lot.
Okay. So, like, good luck, bro. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry coming out of the military is trying to do that.
Would you recommend, like, for me to, try to get my bachelor's while I'm active duty?
Absolutely. You want to go work for a 3-letter agency? Absolutely. You're gonna need your 4-year degree. Ask Harold. Harold got a PhD. Former enlisted Marine. He got a PhD. Okay, you're gonna need it.
Where can I contact Harold?
You don't need to contact Harold.
Okay.
You need a bachelor's degree first, correct?
Yes, sir.
So you don't need to contact Harold. You need to go show us that you're serious. We all from Missouri. Everybody on this channel from Missouri, new guy. So that means show us. Go enlisted, get your 4-year degree done. Okay, there's a bunch of good programs. American has a good program. Arizona State has a good program. Bang it out, get good grades, 3.0 or above. Really would love a 3.5 or above. Okay, bang out that undergrad. Get it done. Stick around the channel. You'll pick up a lot of knowledge. Have you spent much time over in the Leo room?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so there's a whole bunch of answers over in the Leo room. You probably spend an hour or two scroll through the Leo room. You'll see a lot of your questions probably already been answered over there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like school. Like,
Okay, so then here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you don't like school, then you don't like going where you want to go.
Sure.
I'll just be honest with you, right? Like, you can't listen. How you 18? How old are you?
I'm actually 24.
24. Okay, so let me tell y'all something about this young ass generation. You don't get to eat caviar if you ain't got no money. Okay? Just how it is. Like, you got to have money to buy caviar. Okay? So you don't get good shit without work. You don't want to go to school. Cool. You don't get to go do jobs that require college degrees.
Sure.
Does that make sense? Start your own company. Be a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you don't want to go to school. Go do something else to make money. Go start a plumbing company. Go do something else. But going to do 3-letter agencies, like, pretty much got to have a college degree, brother.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I'll definitely get into that. And just my last question: what are your thoughts on just enlisting at the age of 24? That's my last question.
I mean, you minority?
I'm not white, if that's what you're asking.
Well, are you fucking alien? Are you fucking cat?
No, I'm Asian.
You identify as a fucking Dalmatian?
No, I'm Asian.
Okay, I mean, you're gonna fucking get shit. I probably wouldn't listen to the Marine Corps. Would not be my first choice, but you'll be fine.
Yes, sir. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, brother. Woo! It's 39. No more questions. I got another super chat over here. How to crush it at my new job. Show up early, kick butt, and go home late for the first 2 months. Ask questions and be the best person at the job. That's how you crush a new job. Plain and simple. No two ways about it. Hard work, hard work, hard work. Hey, guys, I got a question to everybody that lives down here, San Antonio, around the has anybody ever cut one of these big ass centipedes? I cut off like the first 3 inches and it barked at me. I almost crapped my pants. I cut it in half with the scissors and then it let out this loud ass barking noise and I literally almost crapped my pants, man. My wife screamed and ran. I was like, oh my God. I didn't even know that the bug could make no noise like that, but it was scary. I'm just telling you. And it was huge centipede, huge, the size of my finger, huge. I just want, if anybody lives down here and has ever like cut one in half and it barked at them, let me know. I want to hear your story. Okay. All right. What else? We got 2 guys up here. Let's go. No, y'all got questions? You're both on mute.
Hey, good afternoon, sir.
What you got?
The Army enlistment packet in my hands right now.
Hang on. You talking to us through a paper cup, okay?
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
All right. I have the Army enlistment packet in my hands right now. I was just curious when they cut off boot camp due to holiday seasons.
What are you fucking talking
'Cause,
about? Are you enlisted? Have you enlisted already? Have you
No.
enlisted?
No.
Are you talking to a recruiter?
Yes.
Okay. Did he give you a ship date?
He told me about a March. I haven't done maps or anything. I was just curious. He told me around March. I was just curious when they shut off BT.
It's not when they shut off, it's when you're ready to go.
Understood. Okay.
Does that make sense? Like the last class,
Yeah.
Staff Sergeant Shield, last class starts in like October, November.
Yeah, they're not gonna ship anymore. Like if you're not enlisted right now, you're gonna miss the holiday cutoff. So that does not affect you.
Okay. That's why he told me around March.
Yep.
You could theoretically, if you got in, you could ship out. I mean, I've got guys leaving in January. I've got guys leaving in February. It just depends on the job you select, when that class picks up. But they're not going to ship you in the middle of December, and they're not going to ship you towards the end of December because obvious reasons. The holiday seasons, they cut off from, the 2 weeks for Christmas and New Year's, and they're going to pick right back up early January.
Understood.
You good?
Yep. Thank you.
Awesome, brother. Easy questions tonight. All right, what's the next two?
Jake, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
All right, my name is Christian. I'm 16 right now, and I had a question about the pasta. Is it like
wait? You had a question about the pasta?
Yeah, because I don't know.
Okay, you're good. Go ahead. What's your question?
So
I got you.
Is it pasta, red sauce, and like hamburger meat, or is it just pasta?
You talking about the total weight?
No, like when you say a cup of pasta, do you mean like just straight pasta, or is it like pasta sauce? Just straight pasta? Okay.
No, just a cup. Like
All right,
1 pound of pasta from the box. 1 box a day. But let me ask you this: what are you training for at 16?
I want to go Rangers.
Okay, what sports are you playing?
I don't play any sport now, but freshman and sophomore year I did wrestling. Freshman year.
Why aren't you wrestling right now?
Because I had to work. So freshman year I did the full year. Sophomore year I did the full year. I mean, like kind of at the end of the season I stopped because I couldn't.
Hold up, hombre. Are you dirt poor?
No, like.
Okay, why do you have to work?
Because nobody was like, I got a squat rack right now. Nobody's gonna buy my rucksack and everything. Like I need my rucksack. I need my.
You
don't
need shit. You don't need shit. What state are you in?
Florida.
Okay, go wrestle. Has wrestling started yet? Wrestling will start like a month, right?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay, so listen, I'm gonna help you out, homeboy. All that shit you talking, ain't none of it gonna get you to Rangers. Your ass need to go wrestle for the last 2 years of high school, then you can go to Rangers. Does that make sense?
Okay, yep.
Because you shouldn't be on the PDF at 16. You should be playing a sport.
I'm not on the PDF.
I know. I understand that.
So I run a mile. Huh?
I don't give a shit how fast you run a mile. I need you to go wrestle for the last 2 years. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. I know you don't like the answer. I can hear it in your voice. You're like, fuck you. I'm not wrestling. Okay. But I'm telling you, if you want to have a chance to go be a Ranger bat and stay there, you need to go wrestle for 2 years. Okay.
No, I was saying about the running because I'm not starting the PDF.
I don't care.
You said.
I don't care. You're 16, bro. The number one thing you can do is develop mental toughness. What are you doing for a job?
I work at Publix.
Work at fucking the grocery store. Like, come on, bro. You ain't even go get a real job. You didn't even go get you a real construction job or a roofing job. You ain't got you a job inside with AC. And don't tell me shit about going to get them carts from the fucking parking lot. Okay?
What construction could you get at 16?
Hey, listen, man. You in Florida. You know that all the migrant workers left town? There's 1,000 people. You just go tell them you're 18. They'll let you work. You got driver's license?
No, I got my permit.
Okay, great. Just tell them you can work. But I would tell you to go to the wrestling team. That's what I would tell you to do. You stop worrying about money, you might achieve your dreams. You worry about money at 16, you ain't achieving no dreams. Does that make sense?
Yep, it makes sense.
Okay, so why don't you call us back next week and tell us what your plan is to wrestle this year?
All right.
There it is, 16-year-old. There it is. All right, let's go. 2 more questions. Let's rock and roll. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey,
how's
someone
it going,
hang on real quick. Someone sent a shout out to Charlie. A couple people sent out shout outs to Charlie, man. Appreciate it, man. It's crazy. ADHD is a diagnosis. Everybody in Specs Ops got ADHD. Everybody. Okay, what's your question, big dog?
So I don't know if you remember me. I was talking about going Marine Corps OCS.
Yeah, you minority.
Dude.
Middle Eastern dude. Wait. Hold up. Don't say his name. Do not mention his name. Did my guy talk to you?
Yes, sir. 40 minutes, actually.
40 minutes. And what was the summation of the conversation?
Go Army, basically.
Okay. So where are you at?
So as of right now, I'm looking to do counter threat finance as a finance officer.
Are you talking about in the Army?
Yes, sir. So that's kind of the thing I'm in right now.
Can you direct commission into that?
No, sir. Essentially, you got to work as a finance officer. You got to get a billet in it.
But don't you work in finance right now?
Yes, sir. I do anti-money laundering. Yes, sir.
Okay. Hit up Staff Sergeant Shell because we're taking officers now. We're taking officers. I already know who you are. You got Staff Sergeant Shell's information?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hit up Staff Sergeant Shell because we're taking officers now. So you good. What's your question? You got any other questions?
I was just going to say, I appreciate your help. I kid you not. I contacted 7 Marine Corps officers. All of them said, hell no, do not go Marines, go Army. They said, you will hate your life. You'll be put in a job. They'll put you infantry, et cetera, and you will hate your life.
Yep. And you Middle Eastern too, bro. They got a dog.
They do not care about your career.
Nope.
Yeah, they don't care about your progression.
Nope. Don't care one bit.
Like the other brand. Yeah. So I appreciate the help and the putting me in contact.
Hey, I'm glad you listened, bro. Glad you listened. Okay.
So contact Staff Sergeant Shell.
Yeah, we're taking officers now, bro. So this is a one-stop shop. So hit him up. He'll start the process, get you in there. I already know who you are. You done passed my screen already. So you good. Just hit him up. Tell him you're going to go for officers. You need to start running. Get your shit down because you got to be really competitive to come out so that you can get financed. But what you need to do before you even go, we need to try to figure out who we got in that field so that they can be looking for you because you're already working in counter finance. It's an easy layup. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right, brother.
All right. Appreciate it. Thanks, Jake.
Absolutely. All day. Hey, man, listen, just a public service announcement, PSA. If you come on here and listen, we can do a lot of good for you. Okay? If you come on here, I had to go to the well of dirty tricks today with somebody, and they weren't very happy with me, but I got them to do what they needed to do. But I like to work with the people that just say, yes, sir, what I need to do. Yes, sir. Okay, like my 3 pilots in flight school. Call me back after they selected, fired up, and they said, Jake, all we did was exactly what you told us to do, and we murdered it. Okay, that's what I want to hear. All right, next questions.
What's up, Jake?
What you doing?
Chilling, man.
What's your name? What's your question? Go.
It's David, bro.
Oh, David, man. Dog, you high right now? You smoked out?
I mean, I'm always smoked out, but
David, don't come on this channel blown the fuck out, popping off with the Dracos. You know what I'm saying?
Everything got sold already. You feel me? I only got my primary and my secondary.
I got you. You ain't out there popping
But
nobody in their neck on the bus, are you?
nah, man.
That shit
Self-defense.
crazy. All right, what you
Yo,
got?
so I'm like, I've been averaging like 8 miles a day, probably for like, I'll say
Okay.
like 3 times a week. Like, is there a
Okay.
cap I should have on that, or should I just keep pushing?
David, what are you trying to do, first of all?
I mean, I'm just working on, I don't know. I'm just trying to run as much as I can, to be honest.
So I would tell you better off running 5 miles every day than you are 8 miles 3 times a week.
But like
Okay.
like where I'm at, like it's 4 miles, right? But you got to run back home, so it turned into 8. You get me?
Okay, well then just run 2 miles and run 2 miles home. You got 4 miles.
So 4 miles, and then
4
try to do it
miles.
as fast as I could.
You ain't got to do it as fast as you can. Just run 4 miles every day, David, and come back on here when you're not blown the fuck out. Asking some
No,
fucking you asking Mark 1 motto questions, David. You've been on this channel for 5 years.
no, I'm just like, I'm
5
just
years.
curious.
You said what?
I said I was just curious because
How is your
like
shoulder doing? How's your shoulder doing?
it's all right, but it's not like push up and pull up worthy.
Nah,
That's when
no, it ain't. I told you, them shoulder surgeries will kill you.
that shit
Right?
sucks, bro.
That's them
why.
they'll kill you. You
That's
gotta
why
stay
I'm
away
like.
from shoulder surgery.
That's why I'm like, you feel me? Like, but at least I'm able to like, explode in another way.
All right, well, you're gonna have to show me. Text me on the side what you're doing, man. Okay. Next
All
time
right,
I'm gonna give you a fucking public service announcement. Don't come on here blown out and shit, okay?
All right, I'm not.
You don't need no Narcan, do you? Ain't fucking on no real shit, are you? Do I gotta call the police and get you a Narcan shot?
Bro, I just smoke weed, bro. Chill, bro.
I know. You high as shit. All right, carry your ass, David. I love you, man. Keep it moving.
All right, peace.
Later. Fucking Smokey the Bear on this motherfucker. All right, go ahead.
Hey, good afternoon, sir. Just want to give you a background. If you can hear me real quick.
I don't need a background. What's your name?
Need a background? Marco, sir.
Marco, what do you want to do?
Right now, sir, I'm on a 2-year Army ROTC scholarship at UW Seattle.
Okay. You just sent me a big ass message?
Oh, yes, that was me, sir, who sent that message.
Okay. All right, what's your question?
I just wanted to ask, sir, just for some leadership advice and, just helping improve my run time. I'm currently at a 5 mile at 33 minutes, sir.
Okay, you don't need to improve that at all.
Okay.
Stay right there at 33 minutes. Okay, what else?
Just ways about if you have any special advice for me as an ROTC cadet that you believe that can help me grow as an Army officer.
21 Laws of Leadership, 21 Rules of Leadership by John Maxwell, Chris Voss's Never Split the Difference. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Those two. There's one more. Oh, Overachievement by John Elliott. Go read those 3 books.
Got it, sir.
Hey, and then you can listen to the whole fucking leadership playlist because there's probably 200 hours of leadership videos on my channel.
Understood, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Yep. All right, folks. What else we got? Almost at the top of the hour. Nothing new. It's the Texas. Come on, man. Y'all be putting questions in the chat, man. Yeah. It is the Texas Redhead Centipede. Yeah, that's what it was. It was huge, but it was barking. I cut it in half and it barked. I tried to attack an alligator one time, a crocodile down in Nicaragua. It barked at me again. I didn't mess with it. It started barking and I just couldn't play with it no more. I said, man, I'm about to lose an arm messing around with this 6-foot crocodile. Okay. All right. So listen, man, you put it in here. Come on here and tell us. Yeah, it was hissing. I don't know what happened. I cut him in half and it hissed. Yep. Yeah. No, I cut him in half. Doc, I'm telling you, that man screamed out. So my dude in here saying that the large centipedes, if you mess with them, they let out air through their holes in the side and they let out a large hissing sound. I'm telling you, it was scary. I still cut him in half and did my work, but I'm just telling you, that I ain't even think a bug could make no noise, but it did.
Jake, this is Dave.
Dave, what's up?
Nada. It had a red head.
Yeah, big as my finger, about 8 inches long.
Yeah. They said they don't make noise, but it could be a hissing or their body making that rubbing noise.
I don't know. It was loud. Like I jumped. Like I went to cut it in half. I think it was right before I closed the scissors on it. And I had it pinned on the ground and it said, I was like, ah! And I cut it in half. And then obviously, it's a centipede. So it was still moving. And I flushed it down the toilet in 2 pieces. But it made even my wife said, man, I should have recorded it. It would have been epic record because it made noise and it was a little sketchy. So
because those are the more venomous of the Texas centipedes.
Yeah. We've been catching. No, we don't want to get bit, and we don't want to get bit. You got stung by a scorpion, Dave?
Yeah.
Does it hurt really bad?
Oh yeah.
Doc, I was gonna sting myself with a scorpion just so I could get over this kind of bullshit of these scorpions.
Yeah,
and my neighbor was like, my neighbor said, don't do it, Jake. It's terrible.
Bad idea.
Yeah. Bad plan. Well, look, we live in South Texas. The one thing I ain't seen yet, I ain't seen a live rattlesnake, and I haven't seen a live tarantula yet. My neighbor said he got big ass tarantulas, but I haven't seen
it. In Goodfellow in the Air Force down in San Angelo.
Yep.
We took a trip down to Juarez.
Yep.
Back in the 80s, and they were just crossing the road. And I picked one up, threw it in the back of my Jeep, and had him in there for a few months during language training, and finally he got lost.
He just in the back of the truck hanging out. You got a tarantula back there?
Yeah, I had to check to make sure where he was at every time I got in.
I like
but
it.
I had an old Jeep, wide open doors and everything. He got out.
Gotcha. Got to keep those pets around, I was gonna fight I was gonna fight a centipede and a scorpion, but scorpions are little. We don't have no big scorpions. We got the little tiny brown ones, but all good.
Worse.
That's what they said, man. I truly was gonna sting myself just to see what it was like, but they said don't do it. So
if you get stung, get ready, but I wouldn't do it on purpose.
Yeah. All right, Dave. Awesome. Thank you for the intel on these redhead Texas centipedes.
All righty.
All right, folks. It's 8:00. We ain't got no more strap hangers, no more questions. I don't see anything for the good of the order in Discord. Just a reminder to everybody, hey, man, you guys know we ain't charging no money for this. This is what we do. We help people become champions for life. But younger generation don't really want to listen. We're trying to help you out. We're trying to save you a lot of pain that we've all experienced. Other thing is, man, we got the service academies. Most of the applications are in for the service academies right now. We'll start getting some results on that. I might be making a run up to West Point, mess around with the football team, go see all my goons up there killing it at United States Military Academy. Other than that, man, we got Staff Sergeant Shell on tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Army recruiting questions. I want to restate this. We are now recruiting officers. And we are recruiting warrant officers for the flight program. Put a damn cherry on top of it. Shout out to Staff Sergeant Shell, man. He's killing it so bad that the Army wants more of what he got. So we're going to keep giving him the good shit, give him our best, get people ready. We got a bunch of dudes shipping out for 18 X-ray in January. If you guys got questions, obviously my man Yoda is over there killing it. He's already reported, goes on deployment in January, folks. And it's a kinetic one. Shit getting crazy over there where he's going. So I'm just telling y'all, a lot of people out there, hey, I'm going to do an article review. Encourage you all to go out. I'm going to drop this article review on Brad Geary. Dropped an absolute banger in response to the Karen letter that she dropped that I did an article review on maybe a couple weeks ago. I'll get that done next couple of days. We got a new PDF coming out, version 8 with a new Army Run PDF. A lot of good stuff going, man. A lot of good stuff going. Borat Dude, 0311, Dreezy, Don Dada, thank you for the $5, bro. We're just trying to make it better like everybody else so that they don't make the same mistakes we made. Hey, folks, if you're around, anything else going on, shoot me an email, send me a text. Don't call me out of the blue because I'm just going to hang up on you and tell you to text me. Other than that, man, we build champs for life. Appreciate y'all coming. We out.